But let's get down. Nice, personal, with a beautiful game. E for 1. It's an old game. Indie game I came across absolutely ages ago. But now, you're joining me, OJ from Crimson Corp. Thank you. I think. Let's have some fun. Let's start new. I platinumed it ages ago. We'll go over Fairview. Ech.
Hey, it's me. Listen, I'm sorry for the things I said earlier on.
You should be.
It's just, God, I really don't think you should go to that place.
Why not?
I don't think they care. Not like they should. And before you think it, I know how it feels to want to feel safe, to want more. You know I do it, but Jesus, do you know how they view you? Just another patient to squeeze money out of.
So
Please,
simple.
don't go tonight. I'm freaking scared. For you and for me.
A nice little elevator. It's a bit bright. So by the looks of it, I'm in a nice, lovely care home. Maybe. Press square. Because that's everything. Ooh, this is very nice. I'm gonna say Swedish. Possibly Swiss. Fade in music. Press and hold.
In the mid-19th century, advances in genetic and psychological sciences led to a series of astounding breakthroughs regarding the human genome.
Really? The
At
genome
the forefront
now?
of these experiments, the Ishin Initiative discovered and developed new ways of mapping the human mind, expanding the knowledge of our...
Boring. They always say the same things, don't they? It's like, we're doing this to help you with your brain and stuff. Ooh, this looks fancy.
The Restorer. The next step in
Oh, this guy really drones on, doesn't he? Appointments. Brody, Marlin, Robert. Are these developers? I don't know.
Is that? It is.
Is it?
Oh, this is excellent. We're so glad to have you back. My name is Dr. Edmonds, but you can call me Phyllis if you like.
Phyllis.
Right.
Sorry,
There
that's a
should be
really
a
old funny
register
name.
on the reception desk. So once you've signed in, grab the key card from the top drawer and head on down. You will need it to gain access to the lower floors.
Sign in. So what should my name be? Mr. Flying. I could go for that name, but I don't think I should. I really don't think putting that name up on YouTube is going to be very good. So I think I'll just stick with something a bit more wholesome and family friendly. Mr. Flying. Yeah, that'll do better. Oh, oop. There we go. Mr. Flying Fudge. Oh, that's even better. Mr. Flying Funk. I don't give a flying funk because I am the flying funk. Oh, dear. What's this say here? Date. What is the date today? I can only have 2 of them, eh? The date today would be the 29th. And the time is... Anyone know what the time is? Jesus, it's that time already. Well, where I am... dot dot... I'll round it. There we go. Mr. Flying Funk has arrived on the 29th of whatever month we're on.
Restoration procedure for patient
What?
JN2057
will commence shortly. Staff are advised to prepare chambers for initial projection.
Well, it seems we best get a move on. There's plenty to do. And for you, plenty to see and discover.
Really?
I'm going to be guiding you through the process of restoration this evening, and hopefully ensuring that nothing terrible
The
happens to you
Restorer.
or our client.
The next step in human evolution.
I'm in restoration chamber number 3. Now, if you don't mind, would you be a dear and head on down?
Are you hot? I mean, if she's hot, I'm gonna go there quicker, but if she's not really hot, I have no real reason to go down there really quickly. Huh. Alright, if that's the way to the chamber, I don't want to go in there just yet because... Officers and gallery. Ha! What could that... Oh, this looks fancy. This actually looks better than my current apartment. Ooh, a book. Restoring Memories, Cognitive Psychology. Boring. Industrial Mining Air Compressors. So, were they mining air compressors? Did they, like, you know, go down into the mines and find them just sort of strewn around the place? Were they mining away with the giant pickaxes? What? Ugh, people. A mug? Oh, someone really hasn't cleaned out their mugs. That's one of my pet peeves. Yeah, you know, every time I go down to the office, someone's left a dirty mug there. And then I realise there's only about 3 guys who works for Crimson Corp. So it's bound to be someone. And I go pointing accusations, and it's like that Spider-Man meme. It's like, he did it, she did it. We don't know. What else can we explore? Can't interact with that. Open Sesame. Said. Lousy piece of futuristic technology. Nothing works. Okay then. Well, fine, I didn't want to look at that anyway. Restorers may only carry 1 item at a time. Please place stuff here. Teapot. Ooh, very nice. Never mind, I can't sit on that. Can I sit in the comfy chair? I'm in the comfy chair! That's right, I am the CEO now. What you gonna do about it? I'm the CEO. I'm the man with the big trousers in this relationship. Look at my big comfy chair. I better get to doing some jobs. I don't get paid to sit around. I don't get paid at all. Ooh. You got, what's this? Pill pot. Well, what kind of pills is it? You know? A book of non-description. My favourite book. I've read it numerous times. Bourbon! Yes! Pete Hill Reserve Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Because Jack Daniel's license would be far too expensive for us. I'll keep that, thank you. This will keep me nice and warm during the winter. Okay, I better go and get my memories restored. This person's probably got some kind of amnesia. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work I go. Restore my mind, restore my brain. Get sued by Disney for singing this song, I know. I'm going to get... Oh yeah. Ah! Let's keep going. Da-na-na-na-na-na, I'm running over here. Restoration Chamber 1 and 2 and... Oh! This looks nice. Kind of reminds me where I was sleeping almost about a year ago. Your chamber 3 and whatever the heck's in here. Ooh, this looks very nice actually. Very technological. Ugh, I've already read the memory books. Chess! You've seen the Queen's Gambit, now watch the Idiot's Gambit. I can't move my chess pieces. That sucks. This was boring. Open for me. Okay, walking down a corridor like this can always only lead to bad things, especially if they've got automatic light sensors. I've learnt that from when I was held in a government facility over 200 years ago. 2 years ago, I say.
Beautiful, isn't it? A miracle of the 20th century. A window into the minds of others and a tool to cure disease and illness. But it would be nothing without the likes of you.
Is it safe?
Right. Would you be a dear and help me with the setup? I need the electrical input from the Rembrandt installation rerouting. You can access it from that terminal
Teacher?
over there.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to that woman. I'm trying to read this. So, Jean Fortin, 69. Female. Oh, well, 69 years old. Jeez, she's kicking on. British citizen. Britain! Rule Britannia. Thank you. Blood type A. A what? A what? Ugh, never mind. ID number J2057. I am not a number. I am a name. Birthplace. Pinwheel. Oh, Miss Profession, yes. Teacher. What the bloody hell was she teaching? Relationship status. Unknown. She was sleeping around with the students. Next of kin. Unknown. I'm not going to make any jokes on that account. Notes. Migrated to the US in her 20s, only to return to the United Kingdom about 7 years ago. Well, that's fine, but that's not give us much of a time distance. Still retains a British passport. Okay, so she wouldn't have been in America long. And has been confirmed to have been working as a teacher in Arizona for the past 30 years. So, right, I'm bad at maths. I only managed to get through my maths by lying and copying the person sat next to me. It's a heck of a lot better than what I did for my English. I had to, like, sleep with my English teacher, and that's how I got through English. Class. Oh, right. Since returning, she has been residing in her town of birth, Pinwheel, Cornwall. Now, I've been to Cornwall, and nowhere at all is there a place called Pinwheel. Although, in fairness, I had gone there to Bodmin Moor, simply so I could hunt a giant dog, which turned out didn't exist. Ooh. Now, I'm not a technician, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do here. Right. Place spare items here. 75A. Fuse only accepts 300A. Well, there's your bloody problem. You've got a blooming 300. You've got like a 75 watt when you need 300 instead. Okay, then let's 20, 75, 300. That does it. Now this will either kill me, or it could work. I've yet to understand which. Check. Push the button, servant. You think I'll die if I jump off the side? Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. No, no, no. The giant aliens.
Should do it.
Wait, what?
Right. Thank you for that. Always nice to get some help around here. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's time to take a seat.
This is safe, right? I'm not gonna sit in here and have my brain scrambled. It's kind of like the Americans did that already, and I'm kind of afraid. Okay, must be brave. Must be brave. Must be brave. Must be brave.
Right. A few things before we project. Our client Jean is currently in a very delicate state.
Okay.
Our primary focus is to ensure that we clear this area of her mind from the plaque buildup that is causing the disease.
Plaque?
In
Get a
order
dentist.
To do that from within, we're going to need to use her own memories to reinforce the medical treatment she's receiving.
Whoa, 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 oh, oh! Oh dear. Is this safe? I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay, okay. Is it too late to go to the bathroom? Doesn't matter, I've just gone. No! No! It's very dark in here. Oh, that's better. Much better.
Now, I know this may feel a little strange, being new technology.
You don't
But
say.
please don't worry about
I was right, then, woman.
it. We all get used to change eventually, don't we?
Is it good? You're gonna drown. Oh. So she just drowned me. Jeez, this is turning more and more like my family reunions. That's a bit bright. You can see
listen
me.
up.
Okay.
You are in your case. You're probably going to come
Am I?
back here a lot, so please take some time to get acquainted with your surroundings. It keeps most restorers' sanity intact. For a short
Okay.
while, anyway.
To triangle to and from the case. This place looks very interesting. Ugh. Press to triangle to teleport. I will not teleport until I know exactly where I am and whether or not I need to see a lawyer. First he tried to... Religious symbol! Yeah, no. You're not looking for the right person. You need to find one of the other members of Crimson Corp for the religious fanaticism. Ooh, guitar. Really? Come on, you can't play it any better? Even I can play my guitar better. Ah! But this isn't a this isn't me playing guitar for people on stream. I might do that in the future, but that's not for here. Okay, it keeps telling me to teleport, but I don't want to teleport. This art style, though, and the way it's all set out, it reminds me of this film I saw ages ago called Paper House, I think. About a young girl who was in a sort of coma, and she started dreaming of a house she drew. Or she wasn't in a coma, she was what you call it, going through malaria, I don't know. Yeah. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Ooh, projectors. Anything in these? Apparently not. A safe that's broken, as you do. Aha, the shower. Can't close the curtain. Never mind. I'm taking a shower. I've got nobody here. Oh, there we go, or else I'll have to pay the water. Yeah, I don't want to have to pay a water bill. Can I? I can't flush the toilet. Nope, nope, it's not a good game. I can't flush a toilet. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Wish me luck as I teleport.
Our sole purpose this evening is to track the memory and pinpoint its location so we can cleanse it of any disease present. Everything you're seeing in front of you is a visual environment pieced together from our client's subconscious mind.
It's very boring.
Or an abstract painting reimagined. It's all completely tangible. All I can see are brain scans of tissue degradation confirming my previous diagnosis of dementia. Both are incredibly important if we are to succeed and understand our client's needs.
So she has dementia.
Now, if you just give me a second, I'll have some more details for you.
Ooh, very nice beer.
Feel free to explore in the meantime.
Okay, is there any particular reason I need to be exploring? I mean, this view is lovely. It reminds me of PlayStation 1, where everything had a fog texture to hide the fact there was frick all behind it. Such lovely grass and greenery. Ooh, now that's a sight. Look at that! I can hardly see it either. So I'm apparently helping a woman with dementia. Now, being that I have lost some of my family members to dementia, I know it's a very serious problem. And we need to always, like, help out any way we can, whether it's donating to a charity or even if you help work out days. It's always good to help out with someone with dementia. And it also seems that someone's been living pretty rough underneath here. Look, Ma! I'm a hermit! Oh, I love being an idiot. Other people hate it, but hey ho, what can you do? Lighthouses. There's always a lighthouse in these. Okay. Let's see what else we can find, shall we? The Devlin Mine. Who the hell's Devlin? Is there like a narrative path or anything? Let's have a look inside, shall we? Yeah, it's always good to put in abstract paintings. Oops. No, just useless junk, junk, and more junk. Fantastic! Why is it so foggy? I get we're by the sea and it's England, but geez, it shouldn't be that foggy, surely. And I can't do jumps. Mr. Moron. Moron. Mr. Moron, I know you. You're Mr. Moron, aren't you? It has come to my attention during my inspection of the mining facilities here at Devlin. Devlin? Why do they call a mine Devlin? That many of the workers in the pit are unsettled, uneasy, and as a result unproductive. There is clearly a correlation between the pitiful working conditions and those men have to endure and their motivation to do productive and worthwhile work. Okay then, no one likes working here. Who likes working? I sure as hell don't like working, and I'm pretty sure everyone else doesn't. Lifts and descent devices are clearly in disrepair. Ventilation in the chambers below are blocked, causing fumes and smoke build-up. This is why you should never take more than 5-minute smoke breaks. Any longer, and it's like... the whole place turns into a hotbox area. With these issues and more in mind, it is with my sincerest apologies that I have decided that Devlin Mine should close temporarily until these issues meet the standards required by the government union body. Damn you, Thatcher! Margaret Thatcher shut down our mines too, it seems. I'm angry. Guess it's downstairs. New health and safety mining laws to come into effect soon. Be sure to check with your mining warden, a mining warden of course, to get up to date with the new laws for your safety and the safety of your co-workers. Doesn't mean go running around with a pickaxe recreating My Bloody Valentine. But come on, it's the best thing to do. Bell's inventions, breathe fresh air into Pinwheel, read all about it. Special church service. I'm not allowed in churches. In preparation for Pinwheel's May Day celebrations, of course they're doing May Day, Father D. Wolstenholme, I'm butchering this name because it doesn't even look English, will be holding a special service at Pinwheel Church. The service committee at midday. The service will commence at midday and will conclude with the ringing of the tower bells. The bells! The bells! What secret does the lighthouse hold? Foreshadowing. Pinwheel Industrial Tin exports plummet all hope on the US export deal, blah 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 blah, more, etc. Ignacia. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really want to wear this. Although I could scare some kids with it. Such an idiot. Oh god, I am such an idiot. I borrowed the air compression manual in order to make repairs in the mine, and I left it down past the blast doors. Steve has warned me so many times about forgetting. I just hope I can get it back before it gets lost forever. I can't afford for any of my wages to be docked this week. Dan. Dan, you're an idiot. Minus flask. Anything special about it? Ooh, door.
It's
Aha,
worth
binoculars.
noting that if you feel an item might be useful later on in your journey, and you have no use for it now, you can always store it in the case and collect it at any time.
Well, if you insist. Give a nice pair of binoculars. You never know when you're going to need them. And raisins. Ugh, I don't eat raisins. I don't care if they are Henry's. I don't like raisins. We always used to say that they were like rat droppings or something. Oh, I'll keep that. Always keep a handy, is that a spanner or a wrench? And anything good inside here? Oliver John's Gold Leaf Tobacco. Gold Leaf. Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a Winston's my person myself. Who am I kidding? I'm not rich enough for Winston's. Right, and alright, we're back here. I am really lost, which is quite funny because I was a master orienteer when I was in my younger years.
Readings indicate that the central focus of this memory is located below you, in an old abandoned mine known as Devlin. Entry 95D in our client's memory journal indicates that an accident occurred affecting them in a meaningful way.
Okay, does that mean that like the person was trapped in there? Come on, what? Oh, arsenic. Oh, they were naughty boys to have arsenic here, weren't they? Open the door. What's in here? Luggage. Nothing else worth of value, it seems. Letter to Mr. Harvey of Hale. Dear Mr. Harvey, As I'm sure you are aware, my client, Mr. H. Smith, very original name there, Mr. Smith, is intent on offering you a particularly generous buyout of the Harvey & Co. Limited Enterprise. We would like to propose a meeting between parties and solicitors, wink wink nudge nudge, on the 15th of October at our offices in Devlin to discuss a potential acquisition. The Spanish Inquisition! Of assets and trade. Be under no illusion, Mr. Harvey, we are full aware your current financial disposition and are incredibly interested in rectifying this situation for you. Yours sincerely, Mr. J. Dawkins, business solicitor and consultant. Businessman. I failed at my business practice, but that's just me. Note to self. I need to ensure that I remember the lock combination to Devon's side entrance. But the warden banned any of us from writing it down. Miners eat from metal plates, don't forget. I'm probably going to forget, that's why I write things down. I don't care if I'm going to get arrested, if I'm going to get brutally beaten up, or if I'm going to get hidden with a pickaxe, I will write something down. Anything in here? Can I play guitar any better? Apparently not. Okay. Ooh, what's it say? Memory journal. Oh, journals. Monday. I remember waking up here for the first time and feeling sad. I know, I hate Mondays too. For a long time, I couldn't understand why I was here, but then I remembered smelling perfume. Okay, he's probably got an illness. For the first time, I was happy, but I'm not sure I knew why. Saturday. Today, a nurse was holding my hand and asking me to calm down. I tried to explain that I'd spilled a cup of hot tea and burnt my arm. The pain was terrible! The nurse shushed me and told me my arm was fine, and when I looked down, I saw I was wearing a bandage. The nurse explained that I had an accident on Thursday, and I hardly heard a word she said after that. Somehow I managed to lose 3 days. Well, so do I. You know, sometimes I'll wake up thinking it's Monday, and it turns out it's Friday. Once I woke up thinking it was 2002. If only. Plates. 1670. 1670. I've got to remember that number. I've got to remember. 1670. 1670. 1670. Okay. I'll remember the numbers. Put it in here, light it'll catch it in. 1670. 1670. That's the wrong combination. Okay, how do I open this door? Gonna run upstairs. No. Maybe I'm after down here. Aha! A locked door. Nope. Nope. There we go. So 1, 6, 7, T. Oh, nope, nope. I'm being an idiot. The everything needs to go down by 1. Nope. Magical opening door.
So I've been digging a little deeper into our client's personal history.
Okay.
And I found details of a strong emotional response to someone who once worked within the mine. An entry that discusses the mine at great length, but doesn't discuss whom the individual was that worked there. Continue to work your way down, further into the mine. It seems the center of this memory is very much at the heart of these industrial ratways. I'll contact you if I gain any more information.
Lady, I have not a clue what you're on about, but okay. No, no, I'm drowning! Help! The water's too deep! Oh, I could have drowned. I'm very thankful I didn't. Right. So, air goes to the left. See, this is why I'd be really badly working in industry. I'd probably end up, like, burning the place down. So check, that one goes there. Am I looking at this from the right angle? Right. Go back down again, because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I left from my right. So those two facing each other. I'm going in on the left. Okay. Down here. Those two go out to the left and the other goes to the right. I think. That one's there. You two go that way. Pull the lever, Kronk! Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Did I get those right? Nope. Nope, I did not. Ooh, music! I like music. Oh, yep, there we go. So she stares beyond the waves. Very ominous. I hear her calling as we work the ground, crying and begging for us to stop, pleading and bargaining as we bring our tools down onto the earth, rock and metal beneath our feet. Her waves are crashing against the cliff sides in protest, cursing our industrial ventures, crying for her plight. I know in my heart that one day she will lash out and we shall pay the price. But what can I do, Mother Earth? I have months I need to feed, a job that I need to do. The industrial man asks of me, I shall provide. As the machines brim with repellent life, and crafting tools claw at the rock face, I feel the unrelenting force of nature below me, making its preparations to unleash its free-form glory upon us. That probably wasn't the voice he used, but forget you guys. Anything in here? Nope. Just more water. I don't like the sound though. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Well, this looks very, very nice.
Sounds, sights and smells can help store memories forever.
A projector.
Yeah, a projector.
I'm not sure how they got here, but I think they relate to our patient's history. Don't worry, you won't need these to progress this evening as they're an optional task, but we should at least give this one a try.
The things we touch throughout our life can stay with us in the back of our minds.
So I just picked up some chloroform, it seems. Dan, I can't find the air compression manual anywhere, which means we can't get the door to budge. It must be around here somewhere, and you were the last one to have it. Could you please find it and place it here on my desk?
I'll store important notes like this downstairs in the case for you. They'll be there whenever you want to have a look at them.
Did I read this? Air hose clogged up. The bloody air hoses have been clogged up again, which means I'm going to have to puncture a hole in the rubber pipes to clear the smoke up down here, and I don't care how I do it. We had to seal the lower mines off to stop the smoke spreading, even though I'm pretty sure smoke rises a lot quicker than you would have been able to. If anything, being on the lowest section of the floor would be safest. It's hell for miners, and even though it's not ideal, I will have to do for now. The foreman. Never trust a foreman. Ooh, that sounds nice. And best of all, it's royalty free. Something ain't right in the mines today. A man can sense when something isn't right. It stinks in the air. It wasn't me, I promise. Making us sweat. I heard someone say we're getting close to the goddamn mine down entirely. What? The air compressors keeps breaking, and we have no manual to fix it. We need a way to cut the ventilation pipes, otherwise we'll suffocate down here. You're right, buddy, you're gonna suffocate down here. Oh, that's an idea. Shutter-proof.
Although broken and fragmented, they hold the key to remembering the way we were.
Oh, I hope that wasn't important.
It's just a bottle of chloroform. Is there anything else I can squish? In fact, I'm gonna put this back here. Can we squish it, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to what I like to call Will It Squish? Apparently not. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to squish it. What's this? Hide and seek. We will slink and stare through the night, lurking through the unknown, relishing the places where only kids dare to go. Dark alleys. Kids, don't go into dark alleys. And secret fields negated with aim of reaching our adventurous and illuminating destination, hiding from our foes, our lump in tow. What kind of kid speaks like this? Most of the kids today are all like, you what, mate? I don't understand a single word we're saying, what? Because I'm speaking like this. Like I'm down from Essex way, what? And I don't care. Can I pick that up? Apparently not. Teleport! Ho! Okay, I'll take that. What? No canary. Never a good sign. There we go. This does not look promising. The Devil's Chamber, Part 1. What the fuck? Arr, the knocker's calling me. I hear. I'm not sure how this goes. I hear the knockers calling me deep down the mining shaft. The temptress of the sea is rolling. Brimcliff will have the last laugh. The miners left their homes that day to stop the devil within. They never returned for their supper, lost in a void and maze of tin. We'd hear the blast ringing out the town before the world fell quiet. The women and children cried out as the industrial machines went silent. The waters are arising upwards in the depths where no light goes. I hear men screaming and begging, have mercy on our souls. Yeah, I'm the bass player of a band, not the singer, so don't have a go at me for that. I have to slash everything. I'm a slasher. Of course, there's more water on the floor. Hey. I haven't been here, but these roads have been slashed.
A spray of perfume and it all comes flooding back.
Okay. Keep that for later. Where's my weapon of choice? Why, oh why, do I have to go into the underground? The Devil's Chamber, Part 2. Or 2. I swear to God I hear a bang. If I end up getting kidnapped, don't rescue me, I don't care. Let's try and get back in that vocal coachway. Their stark lifeless forms are bodies lost in time, frozen forever deep underground, eternally singing this line. The devil will have his way if they step into his lap. He will torture and torment thee, luring you into his trap. Very good rhyming. If you think you can escape his wrath, your mind is addled and lost, for the devil's chamber is on your back, and your life will be the cost. Why it's German. Why it's Irish, I don't know. I just read in the original part here. And I just thought, here we go there, laddie. Let's go and try our best, shall we? Which could be Scottish, but I'm going to shut up now to stop offending people. And there's nothing down there. Come on. You better run, boy! Run! Did I read this? Yeah, it's hide and seek. I've read that. Oh, that's repairing itself. I'll take that. Okay, I don't care. I'm not touching that. Nope.
Roughly 3 p.m. today, we had a breakthrough. I sprayed a small amount of the perfume that the next of kin provided on the back of the armchair. Although there wasn't any verbal acknowledgement at this stage, I found that the patient seemed to be calm throughout the entire session. I'm going to wash it off tomorrow. Let's see if there's a direct difference, and if so, I may use it as an aid in future sessions.
So
I don't know where you are in there or what it looks like to you, but our readings have trebled in the last few seconds.
okay.
You must be incredibly close to the center of this memory. I think...
There's a floating little pile of space rock. Let me out! Let me out! Thanos is gonna kill me if he sees I've got a stone here. It's nice little bad little acoustic.
There it is. Our readings, they're showing that this is what's causing the symptoms of dementia in our patient. Or at least
Really?
it's part of what's causing it. Destroy it any way you can. Once the task is done, I'll be able to extract you from the memory and place you in another.
So, you heard that right, folks. Dementia is caused by crystal buildup in your subconscious. Ready? Make or break time, folks. Excuse me? Come on! This doesn't look good. Oh, what did, really? Magical door! No, well. Looks like a roller coaster, everybody, hands up! Whoa! It's kind of slow, but whoa! We're going for it! Wait, do I have to choose? No, I want to go. No, right, no. Whoa. Scary door. Changing rooms. We're going for it, folks. Whoa. Whoa. Pickaxes. Whoa. More doors. Oh, no. I can fly. No. And a 10 on the dive.
Like stars are passing me by, burning so bright and so fast as if they never truly existed at all.
Really?
They're so beautiful, so fragile. I want to hold on to them. I want to hold on and never let them go.
You're gonna have to.
Hold on anymore?
You can't be holding on to stuff you want. Look, we have to let things go. I had to let my sanity go. Hell, I'm pretty sure the other people working here want to let me go. Ugh, scratch that itch.
Restorer? Can you hear me?
Kind of.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry. What you've just experienced was a relapse of our patient's condition.
Okay.
Hopefully you didn't cause too much damage whilst inside. Now, the objective as stated is to locate Jean's artifact. At this present moment in time, we don't know what this item is. We need to gather information from important memories our client can still understand. Their core memories.
Right, core memories. What the hell are you on about, woman? Oh, I'm alive. That's good. Underwear drawer. Sock drawer. No porn magazines. It's not a real person's place. Very snazzy. See what's downstairs, shall we? Hello, what's this? Is this for what's back in here? I can remember it. Here. Oops. Okay, maybe that's not for that. But just for insurance purposes, I'll leave that here. You never know. A tin. Yes, it is a tin. Frelgol chopped tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes! What are they reading? Printer's Journal number 1. I've been told by my doctor that keeping a journal about my workshop will be beneficial for my treatment. Even at this early stage, it is the morning's workshop I painted for the first time in around 5 years. My doctor was indeed right. I felt incredibly relaxed as I sat there in the light and breezy room, brush on paper. It reminded me of a time long ago when I used to paint professionally. I have struggled in remembering most recent work, but I do remember that long ago I produced a painting that overlooks Pinwell Harbor, tracing the coastline all the way to St. Paul's Lighthouse. A deep sense of inspiration was felt. When this memory was rediscovered, like an old photo album in the attic, it made me feel good again. You mean this painting? Can I play guitar any better? Can't even play that one. Welcome. Fishing! Let's go fishing, folk.
Right. Let's try to make sense of all of this. Explore whatever you can, and I'll keep in contact with any new information.
Okay. May Day Festival. First Town Square and all that kind of stuff. Well, there's your pinwheel. A door. Not a bad view here, though. What the hell is... Oh!
You found one. A memory fragment. Good work. A ribbon. This must be Jean's representation of them within her mind.
Okay, so let's go check back. Apparently I've just got a ribbon somewhere in here. Whee! Boink. Boink. No. Is it over here? Ooh. So I apparently have a ribbon somewhere. I don't know where. Let's keep going then. Down the stairs we go. Where we'll end up, no one knows. Oh, look, it's a place someone making a boat. See, the art style I think here looks very nice indeed. Like, I don't know, I've always liked
how many fish
them.
they'll catch yesterday.
I like cel-shaded games. Like Borderlands, I love that, cel-shaded. Or a game on PlayStation 2, I can't remember its name, but you drove around in wacky cars. Can I go for a swim? I'm walking on water! I must be Jesus! I must be. No one can change my mind. Nope, there's another one.
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've done such wonderful work this evening.
Oh, thank you.
Just
I
between you
try.
and I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding, and, well, I haven't got any useful results. You're my last hope, and it's very important that we succeed.
That's sad. That is sad, that is. Not getting much funding. I know what that's like, getting laid off because there's no funding. Painter's Journal 2. Today's workshop didn't go very well. I attended the mosaic group as recommended by my doctor. As requested, I sat down and began to follow the instructions from the kind lady who was helping me. Yet as I sat in that room with people surrounding me, all having the same condition as I suddenly became aware of where I was and why I was there. Having never felt such an emotional sensation, I began to panic, to seize up, with an overwhelming need to leave the group. I was a state. When I paint, I feel like myself in the forms I create. My thoughts and problems no longer become apparent or relevant. Nothing else matters, especially new art forms. Well, I get that, my friend. I do get that. I tried making my life more
How come you're not
interesting.
leaving footprints in the snow?
That's scary, but I guess I'm a ghost. Ooh, what's inside?
The mind can be like a blank canvas, or a picture can be left incomplete for a generation, only to be finished years later in life.
The blacksmith was a vital part of the British town for a very long time, but with industries growing and taking over, They had to find other ways to survive and remain in trade. This particular smith became well known for his sculpting and other decorative metal work. But apparently he became a recluse after the industrial decline and destroyed all of his work.
Well, that sucks. I mean, when I went to college, they had blacksmithing style workshops there. But then again, when I went to college, mine was like in the middle of the place where it was very well known and all that stuff. But I digress. You're not here to hear about my personal life. No, you're not. Figures. I just put it away and it's right in the area I needed it.
If an artist's tools are kept sharpened, any memory can be etched in stone.
Okay. I guess I'm going to need a billet or something. The heck is that? Cider distillery, give me some cider! I need a good drink. Wait. This is going to be very like cartoony if I make that thing drop. A Bible, ladies and gentlemen. There's always a Bible. I'll keep that in case I need to absolve my sins. If anyone hasn't seen, it's a bit of fucking quality. Yeah, I am not a religious person. Aha, there's another one over there. I'll find it eventually. Okay. Damaged floor. Dear Mr. Bell, although I am grateful for the extra income, I'm slightly worried about the damage you've done to my floor whilst putting your cables under my workshop. I don't know how blacksmith sounds. The floor looks very weak and I'm nervous every time I carry something heavy over it. Anyway, I've made the repair cable you asked for. It's only a temporary fix, but it should do the job. We'll talk about the floor again soon. I wonder. Yoink. Dang it. That's my bad, I pressed the wrong button on the way down. Come on, let me cut it! Why can't I cut it? Oh, wait. A winch. Oh, right, I'll need something else by the looks of that. I guess it's a metal cable then. Drawers. There's always something special in a drawer. It's a knife. He did it. Ooh, another letter. Dear Aaron, or Aaron, my sleepless nights have now almost stopped. The rolling sound of the bayous out to sea. The boys' bayous. I'm an idiot and I can't read. I only passed my English because I slept with the teacher. Out at sea helped me to drift off every night, and Poppy sleeps soundly at the foot of my bed next to my tools. It has been difficult to continue blacksmithing in the same capacity as an old man. There are so many repairs that I need to do the locals that I have just quick enough to do it in time. Anyway, these Wainwright kids have been playing around the furnace again. They come down to watch the toy boats race on the river, but like to take excursions into my workshop. I know your neighbours with their parents, so could you ask them to have a word with their children for me? It's just I don't have the energy anymore. Yours sincerely, Mr. B.A. Smith. B.A.L. Smith, actually, yeah. I'll take them. Yeah, I'm probably going to need that for something. Shoo-ba-da-ba-doo. So I'm probably going to need something. What? I don't know. Whatever it is, it probably needs to be thrown into the fire. Still on to the next place. Ooh.
8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Do you remember?
No. No, I don't remember, lady. Oop, there's another one.
You know, I am sorry about before, the relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
A crow with an injured wing.
Sure?
Just lying there on the beach.
I imagine this was almost a second home to most of the fishermen who lived here.
Yeah,
There
pub
was
is.
strong reading when you walked in. There's a story to be told here. I think you better keep looking.
Hell is this thing here? Oh yes. Number for you. Hey, thanks for locking up for me tonight. Don't forget I leave the key in the safe and the combination is 1513. It's a bit of a bad combination if you ask me. Now, this is definitely not right. See, like I say, I worked in a pub when I was really young. And I can tell you that there are a heck of a lot more blooming glasses underneath here. Dartboard. Who's hiding? Oh, that goes outside. I want to explore a bit. Pinwheel Brewery. What? I don't know. Toilets. Oh, open up. This is a really bad toilet situation. I mean, you've got one toilet stall, and that's just it. Hey, take it from me. I've been in situations like this. I'm dying for the toilet, but I could never make it because there's only one blooming toilet. Is it this? No. Well, I don't know. I'm not good at puzzle games.
The boys used to make the fish talk. Ugh.
Okay. Boys are disgusting, apparently.
It glistened in the shop window. A music box with the most beautiful decoration.
A great man once worked here.
Ow.
Part philosopher, part engineer. His radical new ideas changed the course of history forever. Let's find out what this has to do with anything.
Okay then. Philosopher failures. More damning failures. Plague my work. Equipment has been breaking all of the time, forcing me to buy in bulk or to search out expensive and specific parts. The Hemingways who run the post office must think I am creating Frankenstein's monster. Sometimes I wonder if I'm I'm gonna stop doing these voices, my vocal cords won't take it. Sometimes I work if I am especially with so many failed attempts. It's like God is stopping me in my tracks, preventing me from creating his wondrous machine for some infallible reason. How can more conversation and context be a bad thing? I don't know. Door's locked. Figures. The doors are always locked. When one door opens, another closes, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened.
but opening and closing the delicate lid to clear what was inside was just too tempting.
Okay. Have you seen this music box? No. Ugh, lighthouse, churches, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh. Don't know what that is, but I'm probably going to need it for something. I stand and look out my window at the top of my stairs, overlooking the lighthouse and the buoys that bob away in the harbour. It's probably again in this guy's voice, but I can't do that voice or else my vocal cords will give up. The sound in the distance inspired me to explore different tones of the machine. When I stand here, I simply wish I feel like I am close, unfathomably close to the great distance, the great discovery. I'm a musician. Dear Mr. Bell, thank you for bringing back the tenancy agreement. Your 6-month lease will start next Monday, but feel free to move in whenever suits you best. I know it's only a small space, but it's close to the workshop, and you get a nice view of the harbour. Also, it's quite handy for electricity if you still want to run the cables down the workshop basement. That was the blacksmith. I failed at that again. Engineering by A. Bell. A. Bell book. Combination dial. Give me a second. Go to where I'm holding. Okay. Put that there. Try and figure out what the dude's combination was. Funerals, May 15th, 1966. Funeral held for dead miners. I'm not going to read anything that requires dead people. It scares me. Another book by Bell. Huh. Not sure what that is. I need to find out what the what this combination is. Can try 1566 maybe.
Oh, let me have a go. 4. Try 4.
I don't know. If I was this guy, I'd have to find something that'd have a combination on it. This guy works with a guy who works in there. So let's see if maybe this connects to anything. No? Nope. I'm a big idiot sometimes, so I've probably forgotten something, or this now or something. Oh, crack my neck a bit, because it's starting to crack and seize up a bit. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's go out exploring again. So we've hit the pub, check. We've hit in there, check.
10 people. A small wedding. But moving country means making a new life and new friends.
Every town has its own May Day celebration, but many people travelled from around the British Isles for the annual Pinwheel, Maypole, Morris dancing competition. Such a beautiful English tradition, and a rare thing these days.
Right, I'm pretty sure never at all did we have a Mayday parade or any of that sort where I was. First post stamp. Okay then. Mayday preparations. Simon Sherrocks. Make sure you tidy and clean up all upstairs, downstairs, bedrooms before I return from town. I need them spotless as we have Grandpa Joe coming to stay with us for the Mayday Festival. Grandpa Joe's out of bed! I wonder if he's bringing the rest of the family or if he's decided to ditch them. You know, ever since Charlie won that factory, Grandpa Joe didn't give a care, did he? Not a bit, no. Georgina, please can you clean up all pots in the kitchen as well as mop the floor? We will be cooking for many tonight and I want to cook hassle-free. Being someone who knows what it's like to cook for a lot of people, it's an annoyance. Benjamin. Benjamin. Can you sweep the hallway and ensure all windows are open to let the house ventilate? There's a foul smell coming from somewhere in here. I bet it's one of you three. Oh, I'm sorry, but if I have gas, I am not about to keep it locked in and go, pooh, and do a Mr. Chris, out am I? We will be staying in the master bedroom tonight together. I know it is cramped, but we will have to make sacrifices for comfort of others. In this situation, also ensure that you let me know of anything missing from your equipment. I'll need to order anything through the post office soon. Please don't let me down, Mum. Mothers. I can't pick up that picture. Shame. Lovely bathroom. Don't place sugar in the fridge. Why would you leave that in the bathroom? I'm sorry, but why? Item quality to whatever it is, it's got a stamp for it now. What the heck is that? Pinwheel primary. Oops. I probably didn't need that actually. Yeah, it's just a school book. Hey, borrowed a stamp. Don't forget to post the order for your Mayday ankle bells. Okay. Ankle bells, ankle bells. Nope. Okay, who's got blooming cooking utensils that low down? I mean, come on. Not even I have, like, blooming utensils that far down. Maybe there's something upstairs. $1966. Don't know, I wasn't alive in '66. Recorders! Excuse me while I play the recorder. Ta-da! I'm keeping that actually. I don't give a care. I am keeping the recorder. It's going over here with the rest of the stuff. Mum, do you know where my Mayday equipment is? I can't find it anywhere. I always forget the actual names of the Mayday stuff. It's so old sounding. Here's the stuff I need. 1 hat, 2 bells, 1 stick. I think that's all I need. Well, I don't know what they're called. So, here's the bells, there's the hat, there's the stick. So I need another one of the bells. Does anyone know what the bells are called? Like, come on, I may live in England, but I don't know what they are. Wait, no, that's a good idea. Baldricks. 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 Huh?
Oh no. Oh no, nothing.
Yo, before I do anything in there, I'm going to write that down. Baldricks. Item name. Baldricks. Amount I need is 1.
All the invitations beautifully handwritten and sealed. We would be delighted if you could attend our special day. Please
Right.
RSVP.
Post office. Best place to post shit.
Let's hope everyone can make it.
Thank you. I'll come back and take a look around here later. Okay. And then we place that there.
Every single invitation applied to, and with the same answer. Yes.
So everyone gets to go to this little girl's May Day parade, and yet I send out birthday invitations and nobody came. It's been horrible. You know, neither of my parents came to my birth.
We received an email today from the Board of Directors. It seems that I'm going to have to submit a report on my findings and treatment progress so far. Funding really is the last thing we need to worry about right now. Anyway, I used the engagement ring a couple hours ago.
Okay.
And my patient is still smiling from ear to ear. I really feel like there's a huge well of emotion trapped away inside, and if I can just find the right item to release it, then this will all be of value.
Okay then.
I think I may be able to use this patient as a case study. An example of how effective this treatment really is.
I'm not asleep, you are asleep. Well, that was intense. Where should we go? Yeah, I said I was going to do this place next, didn't I? Disaster mines, dead people. Something back there. Hi Jan, all caching up here has been complete and the books have been filled out. I have replaced some of the stock on the shop floor with other reserves and have ensured the outgoing mail is ready for delivery. The parcel station, however, has not lessened. I know we hired Matthew as a temp to aid us, but I feel that work is still not getting done. Even after that chat you had with him last week, I heard from Doris Farrell that it had been in the crow's nest every night this week, chatting up Eileen Gregson. Bit brave, if you ask me. I hear she's a bit of a tough one. I'll see you when you get home, Philip. Yeah, never punch above your weight, kids. That should do it. Philip, I'm just nipping out, shouldn't be too long. Can you please make sure that you keep an eye on the counter for me whilst I'm gone? Matthew's upstairs sorting through the parcel backlog that the bank holiday has caused. He told me it was taking him a lot longer to get through because of the weird and heavy equipment that Mr. Bell had been ordering from London. Really? Apparently the fella had ordered a whole lot of stuff related to boys and the church bells. Trifle strange if you ask me, but each on their own. Anyway, see you soon, Jan.
Andrew was the oldest brother, and the most mischievous by far. Rob usually did whatever he was told, and Harry was too young to argue back. Did you ever hear...
Okay, I'm not here to listen to story time. Oh dear, I'll stop being an idiot now. Oh, another memory.
Did I ever tell you about an old colleague of mine who experimented with brain cell transplants? Taking them from one memory and surgically implanting them into another. An attempt to reconfigure their minds, he said. Fascinating stuff, really. Imagine what we could do with that level of scientific freedom.
The tone, the rhythm, just listening to that melody would never get old.
Stood in the center of the market, I can hear the potential for my new community system. Imagine long-distance conversations bringing everyone closer together. Family, friends, and businesses. We all love to talk, to discuss ideas, and hear loved ones' voices. Stood in the center of this market, I hear conversations. Susan Sherrick talks to Jim Hemingway about Matthew Lewis and his charming manners with the ladies. Dr. Foster, who went to Gloucester in a shower of rain, hey, commandeers in his doctoral manner to Howard Preston that at his age he really should quit smoking. George Thornton tells his daughter Jean that if she is good today, he will buy her some sweets from the market. Conversation is king here and everywhere, and if my system can work, then I can be king in the home. Connect us all together. Hold a second. One. They're all the same bell. And I reckon that's what I need to do in that place. Ring the three bells to sound like that.
Ugh, the smell.
Girl, you've grown up in a fishing village, you're gonna smell fish. And no other reason at all, you dirty-minded viewers. I know I forget something. Nope. No. None of them. Maybe it's the one in the pub. Was that door here originally? I don't remember. Can all staff please take note that the following customers are currently barred from the Crow's Nest pub. Please do not allow them to enter the premise till the bar is lifted. Jim Thomas, 5 years. How do you get banned for 5 years? I once got into a fight and got a blooming pint glass smashed against my head. I wasn't barred, the guy wasn't barred, we just drank afterwards. Mark Penman, 6 months. Okay. Christopher Fletcher, 8 weeks, as you do. Maggie Hemingway, 5 weeks. Stephen Gregson, 1 week. Thank you, Irene Gregson. So Eileen has banned her husband or brother or whatever for like a week. No. Lock the door when going to bed.
Another one. You're really doing a very good job, Restorer.
Well, thank
Although
you.
I should mention, the board are going to be monitoring our progress tonight. So failure to retrieve the artifact is simply not an option.
So I'm being monitored by the board, it seems. Okay, so I can't open that still. Where, oh where would they keep that? I honestly don't know, so I'm just gonna take this key and keep looking around. Man, I'm getting lost. Okay, so I went there. Maybe
Oh, look at the moon. It's so big. Or is it Friday?
Okay, I have no response to that. Is it the moon or is it Friday? Oh, these are sad things to see. Door's been taken off the hinge. Oh, this is sad. A Lover's Note Part 3. Even though I don't know what Part 1 or 2 is. I found this old letter this morning whilst I was sorting through all of your old things. I've completely forgotten that we'd done this all of these years ago. I didn't know why I was writing this. You're gone now and I have to accept that. I have to. I am 89 and can barely write properly. Oh, I can't even write normal as it is either. I am no use to anyone without you. Everything here has changed. No matter what happens, I will never forget your radiant face, and even through part of the school was built over where we buried the capsule, I still remember the code. Your birthday, of course, 0911. Don't. Miss you so much, XX.
No, I completely disagree.
Well, you can, but you can't. Let's have a look upstairs. Lover's Note Part 2. My dear Tom, of course I shall help you with your time capsule. It's wonderful and romantic and exciting. I always feel that love that we had is different to all other couples. Their arguments and squabbles showing that we must that we must have something unique. I've never felt this way about anyone else in the world, and I wish we could be with each other all the time. Do you want to meet me this evening by the old oak tree down from the church and near the edge of the cliff? It'll be a perfect place to bury the capsule. Bring the things you want to put in and the box to use. Love you with all my heart, your Juniper Berry. Okay, me and my girlfriend, we never use that term.
Hey, how you holding up? I got the message. You don't sound yourself when you're in there. I still can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is a bad idea. But I guess you need this. I don't know.
Lover's Note Part 1. My love, I wanted to do something together that can last forever. Something that someone in the future can find one day and understand the feelings that we have for one another. I'm fed up of the normal stuff that people do when they date. I feel like we are different, that our love is deeper than the rest in some way. Something important. I thought we could create a time capsule. 'Cause that's what all women want, time capsules. Of all the things that we have held dear for one another. From letters to treasured items, bury it somewhere special, somewhere that it will remain safe for hundreds of years to come. What do you think? Right back, Tom. I think that's a stupid idea, Tom. No. If you're going to want to impress a girl, you're going to have to buy her something good. Buy her some jewellery, you know? Some bling bling. The girls like some jewellery. Or take her out for a romantic night on the town, you know? But like I say, you gotta be romantic.
I wouldn't exactly say orange.
Confused? So am I. Let's keep going. I can't even open that door.
Please remain focused in there, Restorer. I can't stress to you how much I'm relying on you to succeed. I've been let down far too many times before, and I won't stand for it again. What? Yes, I asked you half an hour ago. No, I want you to inject it now. I don't care. They have clearly stated the procedure's intention, so do as I ask. Sorry about that. I need to go and sort out an incompetent individual as per usual. I'll be back shortly.
Incompetence, I tell you. See, they're picking up a lot of stuff.
Hello, Dr. Ekman speaking. No, everything is coming along as expected. He's showing some good progress. I know, but... Yes, I understand. I'll send the results as soon as possible. That was observations. The board are expecting results soon. We simply can't miss this deadline. There should only be one more memory fragment in this area that we need to find. Please don't let me down like the others did.
Well, okay, I'm on my way, I guess. To find a memory fragment. If I was a hidden memory fragment, where would I be hiding? Let's try and do ourselves some backtracking where we've been. Do we check in the upper sections of the pub? That's locked. Maybe I need that key. No? Oh, I'm getting so lost. Like, I am legitimately getting lost. So, where to go, where to go? If anyone's got any suggestions on any place I might have missed, couldn't, like, give us a little help, could you?
Have you got an umbrella? I didn't think we'd get caught out in it today.
Caught out in what? So I've got the one from in there, check. Whee! Super Iron Leg! Ugh. Got on that one. The one down here I missed? Do I need to get over there to the boys? Well, looks like I'm no longer walking on water, does it? What the... I think I died. Nope. Tried and I failed. Where is this last one at? How am I so bad at finding things? I'll never know.
I hate the smell of raw fish.
No jokes here. Nope, we're adults. We're all adults. Something I missed up here. 0427. 0427. That dude had a thing. We gotta remember 0427. Gotta remember 0427. 0427. Hey, hey. 0427. 0427. 0427. 0427. What's the combination again, everybody? 0 4 2 7. Ah, another Tommy knocker.
He eats your skin and leaves nothing but your bones, Andrew said with a sinister tone in his voice. That's rubbish, said.
Why do I keep picking up bloody Tommy knockers? Maybe I am missing something. Aha! I missed this, didn't I? Of course, that's where our final memory will be. Oh, I'm gonna have to shift my legs a bit. I've starting to cramp up.
Remember, Restorer, I will not let you project back to the real world until our goal is reached. Don't worry about what's happening on my end. I'll make sure you're safe.
That's not what I'm concerned about.
I'll help you. And we'll get through this in one piece. Now,
One
when
of
you're
those
ready,
things.
come back to the case and let's access the first core memory of this evening.
Okay then. So I'm supposed to be upstairs for this. Yep. Oh, my neck. Magical door. Oh. Oh no. I'm getting very bad flashbacks. Oh, it's a birthday. Yeah, we've all done it. We've all sat in a room, opened presents, and cried. No? Oops. Drunken granddad again. Congrats. Clap, 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 clap. Huh? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Well, time zone are we on? Oh, it's getting a bit nice and late for us. Ugh. Really bad posture, but oh well.
So, how was it in there? I can see from the evidence you gathered that the memory showed strong emotional readings that point to a pleasant memory.
Okay.
Then again, even happy memories can be locked away for good reasons sometimes. There are at least 2 areas close by that hold memory fragments. These should lead us to more core memories, and hopefully the artifact. From my notes, it seems that you'll need to follow the river further up the valley, and see what we can access there.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Let's get to move on.
Yes, ma'am! But I'm afraid it's not going to be done today. Instead, I'm gonna, call it a day. Call it a night. It's only been like near enough, like 3/4 of an hour. There's an hour with I can't remember. It's been an hour and 45 minutes I've been calling it. So I'll probably see you guys, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or the day after that. I will see you then. So long from Crimson Corp. Cure, baby. Class.